Nothing says fall like granola. Apples, spices, nuts. How can we bring all that together? I'm going to show you how easy it is to make your own homemade granola. I'm Jill and welcome to The Ordered Home. After I show you how easy this granola is, you're never going to want to buy store-bought again. And think of the money that you'll be saving. We're going to put a liquid portion together with a dry portion. A couple different things you can put in with a liquid portion. Oil, I'm going to use a little bit of applesauce I had left over, some honey, and vanilla. We're going to mix that up, set it aside. I will list the recipe below. You also have different variations on this recipe. For instance, peanut butter. You want to put peanut butter in. I know a lot of kids like peanut butter in their granola. I'm going to forego the peanut butter today because I'm doing applesauce and cinnamon. I'm going to do more of a fall flavor. Start the liquid mixture. I have a 1/4 cup of coconut oil that I melted. I'm going to add 1/2 cup of honey. I have about 1/2 cup of homemade applesauce. And to this liquid mixture, I'm going to add a teaspoon of vanilla. There's a handful of things you can use. So pick and choose what you like and what you feel would make a good granola. If you add some dried cranberries to this granola, you want to do one or two things. Add it to the wet mixture and let it soak, kind of hydrate, or you want to add it after it comes out of the oven. There are several ingredients that you can interchange here, and I'm going to show you what I'm putting in mine today. The first thing we're going to start with is 4 cups of rolled oats. You can use almonds, sunflower seeds, walnuts, pecans, whichever you prefer. I'm going to use some unsweetened coconut as well. And the kind that I use is a really fine coconut. Some of my nuts that are too big, I'm going to chop. Not very fine, but enough for this granola. Something else I'm going to do. I have a little bit of leftover Chex cereal. No one's going to eat that. Stick that right in with my granola. A little more crunch there. Another thing that works really well with this is Cheerios. Now with this mixture, you can opt to do a couple different things. I'm putting in about 1/8 cup of brown sugar just to coat the dry ingredients. We have our wet ingredients and our dry ingredients. We're going to go ahead and just mix the two. So mix until they're well combined. So my mistake. The cinnamon was sitting here. I forgot to put it in with the dry ingredients. I'm going to go ahead and add it now. Smells great already. So here I have a large cookie sheet. Here's a hint. Parchment paper. I strongly suggest you use parchment paper or foil underneath, or this will stick to your cookie sheet, and you don't want to add any more oil at the bottom. I'm going to preheat the oven at 275 and toast this for 25 minutes. I will toss the ingredients maybe every 7 or 8 minutes to make sure we get even baking. So the granola is cooled and I placed in this airtight container. This is how you want to store it. If it's not crispy, don't worry about it. It will crisp up as it cools. Put it on yogurt, eat it by itself. Thank you for your time. Make your day a happy one. I hope you find order, peace, and love.